99% of crypto investors in 2025 will lose money, and chances are, you will too. Not because crypto is a scam, not because the market is rigged, but because most people make the same predictable mistakes over and over again. They buy high, they panic, they sell low, and then they wonder what went wrong. If you want to survive 2025 and actually make money, you need to understand exactly how this market works, and more importantly, how your own psychology is working against you. Because I guarantee you, what's coming next is going to be insanely volatile. And if you don't have a plan, you're just someone else's exit liquidity. Let's break it down. The harsh truth about crypto cycles. Crypto doesn't just go up, it moves in predictable cycles. And yet, every time we enter a bull market, people act like it's never going to end. Let me ask you this. How many people do you think actually made money in the last cycle? If you bought Bitcoin at $60,000 in 2021, how did that work out? If you bought Solana at $250, was that a win? Most people don't buy when the market is low and boring. They wait until it's on the news, everyone is hyped, and then they FOMO in right before the crash. So let's break down exactly where we are right now in the crypto market cycle, so you can make smart moves instead of emotional ones. The 4 stages of every crypto cycle. Historically, Bitcoin moves in 4-year cycles, and each cycle has 4 stages. Accumulation, nobody cares about crypto. It's boring. Prices are low, smart money is buying. Growth, the market starts recovering. People are still cautious. Bubble, greed takes over. People think crypto will go up forever. Crash, the bubble pops. People panic. Prices collapse. Let me give you a real example. Remember when FTX collapsed in 2022? That was the absolute bottom of the last cycle. Bitcoin dropped 77%. Solana crashed 96%. People said crypto was dead, again. And that was exactly the time to buy. By the end of 2023, Bitcoin had already erased most of those losses. And now, in 2025, we're deep into the bull market. But here's the dangerous part. This is the time when most people make their biggest mistakes. The biggest mistake, FOMO and no exit plan. Like for example, Bitcoin is pumping, altcoins are exploding, your portfolio looks amazing. But let me remind you, so did everyone else's in 2021. At some point, this market will collapse again. And when it does, most people will be left holding the bag. So how do you avoid that? Simple. You need an exit strategy. Because here's the truth. If you don't have a plan to sell, you are someone else's exit liquidity. You know who always sells first? The smart money. Institutions, whales. They don't care about your emotions. They take profits before the crash and leave retail investors to suffer. How to avoid getting wrecked in 2025? Step 1. Recognize the signs of a bubble. If you see mainstream media hyping up Bitcoin going to $1 million this year, be careful. If celebrities are launching meme coins, run. Step 2. Take profits on the way up. Selling doesn't mean you're bearish. It means you're smart. Take profits gradually as prices rise. No one ever went broke taking profits. Step 3. Control your emotions. The market is driven by greed and fear. If you're feeling euphoric and like a genius, it might be time to sell. If you're terrified and think crypto is dead, it's probably time to buy. Look, at the end of the day, the biggest mistake you can make in crypto isn't just buying at the wrong time. It's having no strategy at all. Crypto moves in cycles. Every time, people think this time is different, until the crash comes, and they're left wondering where all their money went. So, what's the smart move? Set clear targets, take profits on the way up, and always have an exit plan. Because the real winners in crypto aren't the ones who hold forever. They're the ones who know when to sell. And speaking of smart investing, in my next video, I'll be breaking down the biggest warning signs that signal the top of the market, so you know exactly when to get out before it's too late. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Listen, this market moves fast, and most people will make the same mistakes they always do. They'll buy at the top, panic sell at the bottom, and then wonder why crypto didn't make them rich. But you don't have to be one of them. Have a plan, take profits, and when everyone else is losing their minds, stay rational. If you found this video valuable, make sure to like and hit the notification bell. Comment below. What's your exit strategy for this cycle? Let's discuss. I'll see you in the next video.